Hey Hassan, how are you?
Oh man, let's talk. Let's
Sorry?
talk about the Trinity. Why don't you talk about the Trinity?
We can talk about Trinity, but we have a topic here. Do you like to share with us?
All right, tell me the topic.
Okay, the topic here, your friend, his name Abdus Salam, which mean his name is Abdus Salam S2, quarter. He said Quran chapter 2 verse 113 says the Jews says the Christians have nothing true to stand on, and the Christians say the Jews have nothing true to stand on. Do you agree with that?
Uh, they have their scriptures. They have their own scriptures.
This is
That's what I believe.
what do you agree with the verse? The verse says that the Jews, they say the Christians they have nothing to stand on, and the Christian they say to the Jews you have nothing to stand on. Do you agree with
I
this?
agree. I
Okay.
agree with them. I
Okay, let me
agree.
show you that there is something stupid here, because the Christian they believe in everything written in the Old Testament.
Wait, what? I can't hear you.
The Christians, no, you can hear me. It's your toes is not working. The Christian believe in everything in everything the Jews they have in their book, the holy book. So how the Quran says the Christian they say to the Jews you have nothing true. If we
Because the scriptures, the Jewish scriptures and Christian scriptures have been corrupted. The Quran has never been corrupted.
You see, my friend, you are not listening. You are
Allah
not listening.
promised
You
to
are not
pardon
listening. The Christian never say the book of the Jews corrupted. So here there is a mistake. There is a stupid mistake in the verse. How the Christian they will say to the Jews, you have nothing and you are corrupted if they believe in their book.
Yo, look,
I'm
the
looking at
Jewish scriptures, the
I'm
Old
looking
Testament
and stop
has
touching your
contradictions.
nose. I'm looking
And
now.
so does the New Testament.
No, tell me the
They both have contradictions.
Christian. If you go to the Christian books, you will see the Bible. They believe in the Old Testament and the New Testament. So here, the Quran, the author of the Quran, he did make a poo poo. This is not
How
true.
many authors were there? How many authors are there in the Old Testament?
It doesn't matter. We believe in the Old Testament. This is the question now.
How does that not
How
matter?
it
How
doesn't
does that not
matter
matter?
because this
How
is a
many
book of
authors in
books,
the New Testament?
my friend. Let me ask you, who is the author of the Quran?
Allah.
Prove it.
Subhanallah.
Prove it.
How, there's so many. How I can
Prove
give you
it.
so many.
So why the
I'll give
Quran
you
you
so
have
much.
today it's called the Quran of Hafs if it is the Quran of Allah? Why if we go to page number 8 in the Quran it says that this Quran written according to recitation of recitation of recitation of
There you,
recitation of
you're going out of
recitation of
context.
recitation
You're
of
going out
recitation
of
of
context.
recitation of recitation
You're going
of
out of
recitation.
context.
Sorry, the CD stuck. The recitation of recitation of recitation of recitation of Muhammad. So after all the recitation of, you don't have a book, because if you have a book,
Look,
you will
listen.
not say, does it say there in the book, in the page
Angel
number
came
8,
for you
according to
from Allah
recitation, my
subhanahu wa
friend,
ta'ala, and he recited it to Prophet Muhammad.
Abdul, according to your book, does it say that this
Gabriel
book, this,
recited it to Prophet Muhammad.
my friend, okay, I'm asking you, does it say in your Quran today, the one you have in your hand, that this book is written according to recitation of recitation of recitation of, yes or no?
The Quran is a recitation. It
Okay,
is a
thank you very
recitation.
much. No, it's not written, because if it is written, you will not say recitation.
It's not a written. It's a
Thank you. So
recitation.
there's no book. So there's no book. It's a
It-
recitation. Recitation of who? What is the last recitation you have? It's called a guy. His name is Hafs. When Hafs was exist?
Wait, what? I can't hear you. What did you say?
You hear me,
You broke.
man? It's come on. You hear me
You're
very
talking
well.
about.
The Quran you are reciting to me today is recitation according to Hafs. Is that correct?
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't
How
know.
come you do not
I'm
know?
not
Okay,
an expert on the
go
Quran
ask your
like you.
mom and call me. Ask your mom and call
You're
me.
Arab. You know the Quran.
My friend,
You speak
my
Arabic,
friend,
but you don't know the Bible.
go ask your mom, or
You
ask.
grew up with the
I
Quran. You
want you
grew up
to
in
go
Arab
now,
family, so you know
and
the
ask
Arabic.
the nurse of
So
hijab. You can ask the nurse of hijab, Ali Dawa. How come you do not know?
see, man, there you go with the mockery. Why do you mock
I
it?
don't believe you do not know. You are making a mockery of yourself. You are calling
Now you're
me.
making a
You are
mockery of
calling
us,
me to
bro.
debate me, and you do not know the Quran you are reading now is
I'm
according to
telling you
who?
about the Trinity. To prove the Trinity, and you're talking about the
We are
Hafs
going
and
to talk about the Trinity, no problem. You
recitation.
see, we will talk about the Trinity, no problem. But why you don't answer me? Where don't you see the mistake here? The Christian they believe in everything in the book of the Jews, word by word. So how the Quran says the
Why don't
Jews
you?
they have nothing to stand
Why?
on?
They believe, yet they know there's contradictions in it. Why do they believe it?
Nobody believe in contradiction. No, we don't believe in the contradiction. You believe in the contradiction. This is the contradiction in
There's
front of you.
nobody.
This
Genesis
is a
is a huge
contradiction. This is a contradiction in front of your eyes, because the Christians, they accept the book of the Jews.
Okay, answer me one thing.
No, why you
How
don't
did
want to
God-
answer me? Why you don't want to answer me?
How did
Why
we
you want me to
become-
answer you, but you in return, like, you see, if you want to do business with people, like you do exchange, and you just want me to answer you, but you don't want to answer me.
Look, we both have questions, and I answered your question.
No, you did
you're
not
giving
answer me.
questions
You did
that-
not answer me.
You're not
You did
answering
not
my
answer me.
question.
How the
Stop.
Christian, they say to the Jews, we don't believe in your scriptures. They do believe in their scriptures.
They do, but why? Why do they believe?
Because we believe.
Why do they believe? When they have a New Testament, why do they believe in the Old Testament?
My friend, because this is what it should be. Because if it is, if you are, do you know why Muhammad, all you Muslims, you say we don't believe in the Old Testament, New Testament, because you could not find
My
Muhammad
friend,
there.
it says in the Old
Because you could
Testament,
not
don't
find
eat pork and
Muhammad
eat
there.
pork.
You could not find.
friend, they
You
say
could
in the
not
Old Testament,
find.
don't
You
drink
could
wine
not.
as a
You
drink
could
wine.
not find a prophet there. His name is Muhammad. So you decide to deny it. Okay, where is my name there? Your Muhammad. He said in the Quran that Jesus said, Isa, that there is a person, he will come after me. His name is Ahmad. Correct?
Correct?
Okay. What is your prophet name? Is Ahmad or Muhammad?
Muhammad is like Muhammad. It's a different name for Muhammad.
Thank you. It's different
There's
name,
many
guys.
words
It's
in
different
Arabic.
name. So how a person have many
Absolutely.
names? Is that his real name or this is a nickname?
Look, I don't know about Arabic.
You
but I'm
see,
telling
each time
that
I asked
Muhammad-
you, you say to me, I do not know. Call a friend, call Ali Dawah, call Shamshi, she, call them, and let them call me.
You're not talking about the basic stuff. You're talking
I'm
about
talking about
verses and
something
recitation.
serious. You see,
You're talking about many things. I'm talking about
because
the
this is a mistake.
foundation.
This is a
I'm talking
mistake.
about the Trinity.
Hold on. I have to answer this person. Hold on. Stay with me.
Why don't you talk about the Trinity?
We will
Why
talk
don't you
about Trinity. We will talk about Trinity. No problem. Don't worry. Let us talk. But before we go there, I promised this guy to answer him on air. This is the second question he sent me.
Okay.
All right. And this is your brother. His name is Muhammad Nadeem. Muhammad Nadeem.
No, I don't know this brother.
Yeah, he's famous. He's like Al-Bukhari. Read with me. Christian Prince, I'm still waiting for your reply about your belief in oral sex. Also, I just read a verse you have printed in your book about medians of paradise. And I wanted you to express your thought about your God, Jesus, having millions of wives, which are called nuns.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're talking about conspiracy theories.
My friend, what conspiracy? Let us help me, help me, my friend.
Because you know Arabic.
My friend, help me to answer your friend. Your friend is asking
You're
about the
aiming at people who don't know
belief in
Arabic.
oral
I'm
sex.
talking about
What do you say? What do you say to your brother, a Muslim? He's a Muslim. He is asking you about oral sex. What do you say to him? Is it lawful for
I'm
you
not
to have?
saying anything to him. I'm not an expert on that. I'm telling you about
You
the
don't-
Trinity. I'm
what
an
do you mean you
expert.
are not
I'm
expert?
good
Do
at
you
the
have to
Bible.
be expert in oral sex to tell me if it's lawful or not? What do you mean?
See, man, look, now you're just mocking. You're provoking people.
I am
I'm
not
telling
mocking.
you-
Are you saying you Muslims, when you ask me this question, you are mocking yourself?
I didn't ask that question. Somebody else. Why are you aiming
Okay,
at me?
I have to answer him. Then shut up. Let me answer the guy, and then we'll go back to you guys. In Islam, yes, you are lawful. It's lawful for you to have sex with your wife. Even the Quran said that your wife is
I
the
don't
same.
care about
Your
that.
wife is
I'm
the same
not-
as
I'm
the
not-
ground. Your wife is the
I'm not
same
talking
as.
about- that's
Shut
your
up.
question.
Shut
I'm not-
up.
My question is the Trinity.
Shut up. Every day you call me, you ask me
Shut
about
up,
Trinity.
shut up,
Every
shut
day you call me, you ask me
Why
about
you keep
Trinity.
saying that?
I mean, it's the same question you repeat every day. Is it the same question you asked me yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before?
Look, man, all you do is every day you open up live debates and then people listen to you.
My
for no
friend,
reason.
and how many times I answered you? I answered you. And
My
then you will
friend,
call me
tell me
tomorrow.
about the Trinity.
And then you will call me the day after. And the day after you will say Trinity. You have a prophet who received Quran in
Because
his
I
wife
don't get
clothes. You have
satisfying
no
answers.
problem with
I
it.
don't get satisfying answers.
Listen, you don't get satisfied. You will never get satisfied. Are you satisfied with your prophet?
Look, listen to me. Last
Are
time
you satisfied with your
gave me a
prophet?
verse
Are
in
you satisfied with your
Genesis, right?
prophet? Are you
That in the beginning
Are you
God spared
satisfied with your
man for one-
prophet? Aren't you the
Right, you
coward?
said-
Aren't you the coward yesterday who challenged me to show you the
Didn't you say
Trinity in the Old Testament? And when I start showing it to
Didn't
you, you
say
said to me
God's
it's
spirit
corrupt.
was above the
Shut
water?
up, you
Didn't you say
liar!
that?
Shut up, you liar! Don't ever call me again. You are a kid, guys. Isn't it this the same idiot he called me yesterday and he challenged me to show him the Trinity in the Old Testament? And the second I start showing him, he said it's corrupt. I don't believe in it. Before I start showing him, I said, okay, if I show you, you will not say to me this book is corrupt. I don't believe in it. He said, show me. The same second I start quoting for him the verses from the Bible in the Old Testament about the Trinity, right away he said, I don't believe it. It's corrupt. Shut up. You Muslim do not believe in God anyway. Who is your God? You see, when a Muslim he try to debate you about Trinity, he think he have something powerful, he have something strong to stand on. He says to you, we believe in one God. Who cares if you believe in one God or 10 God, as long as your God is fake? What kind of God he says that for women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. What kind of God he says the women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? What kind of God he can't remember which one he created first? The trees or the suns or the stars? What kind of God he say that a human being is made? I don't know if I should that. Who is a Muslim when I call me and we will talk about how a human being is made according to Allah? So we can laugh and we can. By the way, there is one of you asked me. There's a guy. His name Go Life Media. Hello.
Hello, Christian Prince. I have a very bad day today, so I want you to make me a little bit glad. So, can you please talk about Harut and Marut so I can laugh a little bit?
All right, my friend. Let us take Muslim calls first, and then at the end, if we have time, we take Christian calls.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, please only Muslims call me. We have a guy. His name is Go Media. You remember this guy? Go Life Media something. This guy, he got humiliated, and then he said Christian Prince is not expert in the word of genie. If I want to talk about the expert of word of genie, you will die laughing. If I go right now, you see the question here, the Muslim answer asking. First of all, my friend, let us finish this one. When we Christian, we say when a woman she says I give my life to God, doesn't mean that she is the wife of God. That's stupid, and you are not being honest. Those women, they don't have sex and they don't sleep with anyone. They devote their life to God. So if somebody told you those are the wives of God, that's mean they are devoted to God, but God don't have wives. This is not about sex, but because you are a dirty, and I understand you are a Muslim at the end of the day, so I'm not expecting you to be better than that. When you say to me, I'm still waiting about your reply about belief in oral sex, this is what Islam is about. Muslims always they put their God down the belly in the vagina, and they say to us how God can be God but he is born of a woman. It's you who always put your God in oral sex, because why you want God to be involved in something you do like that? What is the business of God with that? If you marry a woman, why you want to ask God if you can do that to your wife or not? That is stupid. Hello? Hello. Are you there, my friend? Okay. If you don't want to talk, don't call me. If you are a Christian, don't call me too. I want only Muslims to call me. And Muslims who they are adult, not kids. So here you notice the level of Islam. Everybody speak of his standard of God. If you go and read what Jesus said, you will never find Jesus speaking that low. That is the level and the standard of Islam. Hello. Are you there?
Hello?
Yes. Go ahead.
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Austin.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm calling from Nigeria. My name is I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, my friend. How I can help you?
Yeah, I'll be following your program. I'm quite impressed. I just want a link to be set in Skype so that I can follow you up live.
All right. Do you have any question?
Well, not really for now. No, I'm just interested in your program, so I want to be live anytime you are on. I want to be following it live.
Well, just subscribe to my page in Facebook, subscribe to my page in YouTube, and you will be. We are live on air now, and you can follow. All right, that's easy. Thank you.
Yeah, but
Okay, guys, don't call me for those things. I mean, don't call me to say to me, I appreciate you. Don't call me to say, I like your program. Thank you very much. We have more important things to talk about. I am not important. I am not here to hear people praising me. I am no one. So don't call me to say those things for me. We will go to talk about sexual things in Islam. In Christianity, we don't talk about those things because this is silly. If God, he allow you to marry a woman, it's mean he allow you, both of you, to enjoy each other. And you do not need to ask God silly questions like this. I remember, I don't know if I should do that. There's a Muslim woman, she called the TV, you know, and she said, my husband want to talk to you. The husband looked like hesitating to talk, you know. So the husband, he took the phone and he spoke to the sheikh, and he said to him, well, I am married to my wife for more than 20 years, and we have like I don't know how many kids, I forgot, like 5, 6, 7 kids. And he is asking, is it okay for us to kiss each other? When I heard that, I almost fall down in the floor laughing. The guy, he have many kids, so they are doing bing bong for the last 20 years, but they never kissed yet. I mean, how silly is that? Are you serious, or this is a joke? Is that real? If you listen to Islamic TV station, you will see how silly and how stupid it is. This is why I advise people to go and get my book, Sex and Allah, and you will see how silly Islam is and how much they concentrate in sexual things, because Islam is based in sexuality. Islam is not based on God and loving God. Islam is about sex. Hello? Hello?
Christian Prince.
Yes, my friend, go ahead.
I have a question. Can you read for me Luke chapter 14, verse 11?
Why you don't read it for us? Go ahead.
Why you don't read it for me?
I am not good in reading. You read it for us. You call me. You have a topic. Go ahead. Tell us, what do you want to say?
Are you scared?
Well, I am. For sure, I'm scared. That's why I'm saying you read it. You see how scared I am?
No, I think you don't read it because
Abdul. Read it and tell me what do you want to say.
Yes,
Read it, read it, and tell me what do you want to say. Go ahead.
You're scared because it refutes you.
My friend, refute me, but shouldn't you, Abdul, how stupid are you? Shouldn't you refute me first? You stupid idiot, vagina worshipper, the one who kissed a black stone. If you call me to show me something wrong in the Bible, show it to me. Don't tell me read it. Read it. Show us. Let everybody laugh at you. Coward. When I show to Muslim, I say this verse. I show it to him. I read it for him, and I tell him what's wrong with it. You call me. You say, read for me Luke 14. Okay, what about it? You are not even willing to tell me what's wrong with it. And yet you are speaking about being coward. Go kiss the black stone, the vagina. Pagan, how dare you even to call me without even saying to me what do you want? You don't even dare to say. Read it. Are you scared? My friend, we love to hear the Bible, and just because I want to make you upset, I am going to play for the crowd Luke chapter 14 in full. Beautiful word of God. Listen and enjoy.
Luke 14. And it came to pass, as he went into the house of one of the chief Pharisees to eat bread on the Sabbath day, that they watched him. And behold, there was a certain man before him which had the dropsy. And Jesus answering spake unto the lawyers and Pharisees, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? And they held their peace. And he took him and healed him, and let him go. And answered them, saying, Which of you shall have an ass or an ox fallen into a pit, and will not straightway pull him out on the Sabbath day? And they could not answer him again to these things. And he put forth a parable to those which were bidden, when he marked how they chose out the chief rooms, saying unto them, When thou art bidden of any man to a wedding, sit not down in the highest room, lest a more honorable man than thou be bidden of him. And he that bade thee and him come and say to thee, Give this man place, and thou begin with shame to take the lowest room. But when thou art bidden, go and sit down in the lowest room, that when he bade thee cometh, he may say unto thee, Friend, go up higher. Then shalt thou have worship in the presence of them that sit at meat with thee. For whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted.
Hold on. Let me wait with
Then
this.
said he,
Amazing. You see, the Muslims, Muhammad, he ordered the Muslims to exalted him, to praise him. Even he changed his name and he called himself the praised one. Look what the Bible says. Look what the Bible says. For whosoever exalted himself shall be abased, and that he humbled himself shall be exalted. Muhammad, the fake prophet, he took the name of God, because the word Muhammad means the praised one. If Muhammad is the praised one, so who is the praised two? Who is the praised two? Yes, Kawad Abu Bakr, are you going to tell me what is your
Yes,
accusation?
why you call me a vagina worshipper? Is this the way Christian talk?
Because you kiss a black stone. Is it the black stone is a vagina?
No, your mother kissed my dick.
No,
You
see,
son of a
okay,
whore.
see,
Your
okay,
mother
okay, see, guys, did you hear it? Did you hear it? This is the truth. If we go right now, we read the history, we will find that the Arab, they used to put their penis inside the black stone, and the women, they used to place their hand inside the black stone after they touch their vagina, because this is the stone of fertility. What if I show you that right now from your own books? Filthy coward. I don't say things unless I can prove it. And now, right now, I challenge any Muslim to call me and ask me to prove what I am saying. Who dare? Who dare? Why the black stone became a black? The black stone was white. So what made it black? It was the menstruation of women. Let me find you the reference, as long as we mentioned this. Filthy Abdul. You think I'm making things up, right? He knows. I'm sure he knows. Let us pull up the reference, and I will show you how we will love together. You see, the problem, Muslims, they have no idea what we are talking about. They are the Muslims, but they are the last one to know. الحجر الأسود. All right. I have many references here, but let's see which one we will choose. Any Muslim would like to call? Who is a Muslim would like to call? So we can share the topic together. That the black stone is nothing but a sexual idol. And this is why, if you go, hello.
Hello.
Yes, my friend.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Alhamdulillah.
I thought you speak Arabic.
What does that mean? Alhamdulillah. What does that mean?
You speak Arabic.
Little.
So why you ask me?
Well, I'm asking you what Alhamdulillah mean. What's wrong with that? I mean, is it bad to ask you what Alhamdulillah mean?
It mean praise all to Allah.
Okay, so who is the one who said first time Alhamdulillah?
What do you mean first time?
Who is the first one who did say that?
Me.
Who?
Me.
What do you mean me? Who are you?
I say first to you.
No, no, no. Who is the first time? Who is the first time person who spoke and say Alhamdulillah? Is that your God, Allah?
Well, I don't think so.
Well, is it the Quran says in chapter 1 verse number 2 Alhamdulillah?
Does it?
I don't know. You are a Muslim, not me.
Yeah, but I'm not Hafiz.
Okay, but so how Allah, he is Allah and he say Alhamdulillah? Explain to me. How Allah is Allah, but yet he say Alhamdulillah.
Well, it means he is praising himself. So
Okay,
what's the problem?
but if he is Allah, how he say praise be to Allah?
He's speaking third person.
So is he more than one person, or he is this like one person?
No, he's one person, but speaking third person.
Okay, he's one person, but he always talk about himself as third person. Don't you think find this is kind of strange? Why he is saying Alhamdulillah if he is Allah?
Sometimes God work in mysterious way.
Well, your God is always mysterious. This to the point you cannot explain to me anything about himself. Anything I will say to you from now on, you will say it's mysterious, right?
Well, you say same for Trinity, so you
No,
know.
we don't say
like,
no. We explain it. It's very easy. The Trinity is very easy. Even the Quran explain it. The Trinity,
No,
everything around you,
mysterious.
everything around you is explained by the Trinity. Even there is something it's called the golden ratio. The golden ratio. It's a simple mathematic calculation. Prove to you that every beauty exists in this earth is based on golden ratio, which is 2 to 3, which means 2 to 1. The number is 3. The golden ratio. Even water, it's H.
Golden.
Even water, the source of life for us is H2O, which means 3. Even you is a body,
H2O.
even you is a body and a soul, and you used to be dust in the same time. So he made dust, he made you a body, he made you a human being, living a human being, and he gave you life. Everything around us is based as number 3. You, when you pray,
So
you
you're
say
saying
the name of Allah 3
Trinity
times.
is an attribute. It's not
Why you
person.
say the name of Allah 3 times? What is
When
it?
did I say that?
What do you? What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Don't you say what is the verse you recite every day when you pray? What is the first verse you recite?
First verse
Hmm.
is the first page of the Quran.
Right. What is that verse?
Well, you know.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, right?
Well, that's not a verse though.
This not verse. So what it is?
Bismillah, you say all the time, every time.
Yeah, I know, but this is a verse. It's verse number 1 in chapter number 1. What's wrong with you? This is verse number 1, chapter number 1. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So how many names you repeat you as a Muslim when you start reciting?
Bismillah.
What you say in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Are these all 3 and 1 in the same time, or they are 3? Who is Allah? Who is Ar-Rahman? Who is Ar-Rahim?
Yes.
Who are they?
There's only one.
This is not the question. Who are they? Allah, Ar-Rahman. Why you are reciting 3 names for one God? Why you don't recite 1 name? What about reciting 4 names? Why 3?
Well, you know, I do not understand Arabic. I just recite.
I'm not
This is
speaking
what
to you
we
in
are.
Arabic. I'm reciting to you. I'm speaking to you in English. Isn't it the language you are using to me now? I'm not reading for you in Arabic. I'm saying to you, those names you know, you repeat them. You said you recite them already every day. Okay, that's wonderful. So why they are
Bismillah.
3? Why they are 3, my friend?
You mean Bismillah?
Yes, Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. 3 names. Why 3 names?
Maybe for emphasis.
What emphasis? Why 3? The question is why 3? Why not 4? Why not 5?
More emphasis.
Why not 6? Why
to
not 7? Why 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 not
Well, it's not. It's just a random number, you know. It doesn't have to have meaning.
What? What? Are you saying your God Allah, he say things without meaning?
I say meaning. It's emphasis. So you saying it more than once, it is special.
But this is not the
But
question.
the number 3 doesn't matter. It can be
No,
number
it matter.
5.
Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me that your God, he say things for no reason? He just say stupid things. He don't
Oh,
mean
there's
anything.
still reason.
Okay, so what is the reason to mention 3 names? He Allah, even Allah, he
To
have
emphasis.
how many names your God have? How many names?
I think I have little book. It says 99 names.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So 99 names is multiply of what? Multiply of number 3. Okay. So even the names, the total names of your God is multiply of number 3. How many years Jesus he lived in earth? How many years Jesus lived in earth, in this earth, according to Islam? 33 years. The names of Allah, x the age of Jesus in earth is 33 x 3, that is 99.
So what's your point?
My point, everything in your religion, everything in your cult is based on number 3, but yet you Muslims, you keep questioning the Trinity. When you pray, when you do ablution, is it true that you do things, everything 3 times? How many times you blow your nose?
3 times.
3 times. Okay. Oh, how many times you have to wipe your face?
You mean in wudu?
The ablution,
yes.
yeah, the ablution, yeah, we would do. How many times you need to do everything? Is it 3 times? Why? Why 3 times?
Mostly 3.
Okay, why?
Because this is what is told by the Sunnah.
That's wonderful, but why? Why 3 times? What that's mean?
We don't
you
have
are
to
not
know why.
No, we know why. We know why. Because you are trying to say your God is trying to say to you supposedly a Trinity is the way to be perfect, pure, to pray to Allah. Remember, you are doing what? You are doing wudu. You are performing wudu. If we go right now, to the website, an Islamic website, to show us how they do wudu, let me show the people here. This is a Muslim website. As you see, here we go. How to perform wudu. All right. How we perform wudu. Read carefully with me. First thing you do, you make niyyah, which means you prepare yourself and you start saying certain things. Okay, you say in the name of Allah. In the name of Allah. Okay, how you do that? Let us see. Wash your hands, your left hand to wash the right hand. Do this 3 times.
You know why? This is
why 3 times?
Coincidence.
What?
It's just a number, man.
No, it's not a number. Are you saying to me that you Muslims, you follow silly numbers? They don't mean anything to you? Somebody says to me in Skype, why you curse Allah? But Allah is what? Hold on. Let me see what this guy said. Why you curse Allah? But Allah is the name in the Arabic version of Genesis. This is a false translation, my friend. In the book of Genesis, there is no Allah. That is a stupid translation. Did I answer you? Yeah.
Means God in English.
No, Allah is not a word mean God. Allah is a name.
No, it means God, you know.
Okay, my friend, you're wasting my time. So do you know why you have to do things 3 times?
Because the Sunnah taught us.
Why? But why? Take water into your mouth. Use and point your hand cup water into your mouth 3 times. Why 3 times? Why? What is the secret behind 3 times? 3 times will make you perfectly clean, supposedly. Is that correct? If you do it 2 times, it's not accepted. If you do it 4 times, not accepted. You have to do it 3 times. In the name of who? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit?
Well, you think so? That's what you think.
Well, I'm not thinking. You tell me. You tell me why 3 times. Why, if we go now in this page and we search for the word 3 times.
This is no one ever thinks of this. Every Muslim when they
because
do
Muslims don't use your brain.
That.
Have you ever seen a Muslim use his brain? You don't use your brain. You use your hands. You use your bum. You don't use your brain.
No.
Here we go.
You
3
ask too
times.
much questions.
Look how many
It's silly.
times. How many times you repeat 3 times? Your hands 3 times. Your left hand 3 times. Your lower arm 3 times. Your mouth and your feet 3 times. Look at this. I mean, everything is 3 times. 3 times. All your religion is based on 3 times. Even your prophet, when he enter a place, he say assalamu alaikum 3 times. Why?
Okay. But that doesn't make Trinity.
No, you need to
Any
ask, you need to
better.
answer me. You need to tell me, if you don't believe in the Trinity, why everything is a Trinity? You rejected Trinity of the Christians, but you practice the Trinity. Everything in your life is about Trinity. You say the name of Allah 3 times. You wash your hands 3 times. You do the face 3 times, the hands, the feet. Everything is 3
Okay.
times. Now let me ask you.
Number 3 is okay.
Let me ask you, if you divorce your
can't
wife, if you
explain
divorce your wife,
Father,
what is the
how-
final divorce? What is the final divorce in Islam? Is it true that if you divorce your wife 3 times, she cannot get back to you? Is that correct?
You mean talaq? Yes.
Yeah. Why 3 times?
I don't know. It's just.
Here we go. You do not know.
it's-
Okay, forget about 3 times. Is it true that even you want to fast, you fast 3 times? Like Zechariah and Mary, etc. They fast 3 times in Islam. Why 3 times? 3 days. Why 3 days? What about 4? What about 1 week?
It's just an order. It's better.
What is
to
the
have
point of a 3
order.
times? It's not an, yeah, but you need to know why the order 3 times. Why 3 times? Why 3 days?
Okay. So, do you have example of this in the Old Testament? 3 number.
My friend, you see, you are the one who's talking about that, why we believe in 3 when you believe in the 3. Don't tell me, do you have an example in the Old Testament?
You don't.
What the Old Testament have with our topic now? Why you switch? We Christians believe in the Old Testament and the New Testament. And in the Old Testament, right away in the book of Genesis, verse number 1, verse number 2, it says that God, he created the whole world and his spirit was above. Is a spirit. So we have Father, we have the Spirit, and then we know that in the Old Testament that God came to Abraham in the form of a man. This is the Old Testament, not the New Testament. So in the Old Testament and the New Testament prove to us that God exists, and he can be, and he is more than one person, which means he present himself as a spirit, he present himself as a man if he want, because this is how he is. This is he is capable, he is God, he is almighty. The second you say God cannot be, it means he cannot be God. What can make God God? Because he can do everything. Can I fly now without
but then
airplane? I
you
cannot.
think man is
My friend, let me ask you. Let me ask you. If somebody became a man, can he still God and a man in the same time? What is your opinion?
No, you can't be.
You cannot. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Remember, guys, we asked Mr. What's your name? Khan, whatever your name. What's your name?
Khan Saba.
Khan, Mr. Khan.
Yes, Mr. Khan.
All right. As long you said that God cannot be a man and be God in the same time, correct?
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, you agree with that. Okay, no problem. Now, Allah, he sent, according to you Muslims, he sent his spirit, which is the angel Jibreel, and he became a man. Is that correct? Chapter 19, chapter 19, yes. Verse number 17. Do you agree with that Quran?
Yeah.
Okay. If God cannot be man and cannot be God in the same time, that means the angel cannot be angel and a man in the same time.
Yeah, but angel is different. That's divine being.
What divine being? Your prophet called him the Holy Spirit, which means he's holy. How the angel can be a man? Now we have Jibreel became a man. Is he an angel in the same time, or he is an angel before and now he became a man and he cannot go back and became an angel? Is he an angel when he was a man or not?
I have to look into that.
Do you promise me you will look into that?
Well,
I have an offer for you. What about you call? What about you call your sheikh? What about you call your sheikh and ask him to call me live, and I will speak to him with respect. Just tell me, call me. Says I have my sheikh here with me. He want to talk to you, Christian Prince. And let's see how your sheikh will do.
He doesn't have Skype.
You have a Skype. You call me from your Skype. He will sit next to you.
Okay, I could arrange that, but to
That's
be
wonderful.
honest with you, he's not gonna be too sure about that because from what I've seen from you, you're very, disrespectful and very.
Why I am disrespectful? What I said to you? Did I call you names? Did I insult you? I did not say anything. The one who is rude, I
Yeah, but
answered him. The one is rude, I answer him with what he deserves. Did I call you names? Did I say anything? I called you Mr. Khan, correct? You wanna
Yes,
be
but
rude with me. You
other
wanna be rude with me.
people
You wanna be
start
rude with me. I will
like
shower
that.
you. I will shower you with what is fit with you. You are respectful. I speak to you with respect. Your brother is the one who
Okay.
called me and said the F word to me. I did not say the F word to any Muslim.
I didn't hear that. That's bad.
Yeah, I did not say the F word. I never said the F word to any Muslim. Now here, when I say to a Muslim, you are kissing a black stone, which is a vagina, am I lying?
Oh yeah, you're lying.
Why I'm lying? What is your proof?
Obviously not. But
Huh?
that's your problem. You think it's that. That means you have something wrong in you.
Hey, my friend, can you prove to me that I'm wrong? Let me ask you, is it true that your prophet, he said the black stone used to be white and became a black?
Bruv, let me focus on the other issue. The
No.
Jabri.
No.
I'm gonna
Let
on that.
us talk about this. Why the black stone was white and became a black, according to your understanding?
Well, from my knowledge, I think it didn't just become over time. It just
Over
became
time.
black.
Okay, why? But why?
Well, I don't know. It's natural.
What do you mean not true?
It's not special phenomenon. It just naturally became black.
What?
Are you talking about that? I don't really know about that either, man.
Okay, let us take another Muslim as long as you do not know. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Yes, my friend, how are you doing?
You said about fingerprint.
I didn't hear you, sorry. Go ahead.
Quran miracle fingertips, you know?
I don't understand you, my friend. Can you speak more clear what you are saying?
Yes, the 2 days before you said Quran and miracle fingertips, you know?
Anyone understand?
Fingertip.
Anyone understand what this gentleman is saying?
Quran and miracle fingertips, you know? The
Quran
chapter.
Quran miracles?
Yeah.
Quran miracles.
Yeah.
Okay, what miracle you want to talk about? Go ahead.
75 chapter Al-Qiyamah.
Quran what?
75 chapter.
Quran chapter 75? 75, okay. What about
yes.
it? Verse what?
Yes, and verse number 3, man does not think we will not assemble his bones.
Okay.
Allah said,
Okay.
we able to position his fingertips.
So this is a miracle according to you.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, why your God could not assemble the miracle, do that miracle when he claimed that he can do it? Did your God Allah raise anyone from death during the time of Muhammad?
Excuse me, I'm questioning this 75.
I'm asking you. Your God,
Yeah.
he said in that verse that he can put the bones of a human being together after he died, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why your God did not do that when Muhammad was a prophet? People, they were asking him left and right to do that. Why he could not do it?
Please come to the point.
I'm going to the point. Why your God? This is the point. If your God can do that, because I can say now, I'm going to put all the bones of the dead ones together. Is that a miracle? Anyone can say that.
He can do a single fingertips.
My friend, what your finger center tips and center tips? What is that? What is the miracle there?
Fingertips.
What is the miracle?
I'm repeat. I'm weak English.
Yeah. Okay,
that
let
man
me
thinks
explain.
that
Let me
we will-
explain to
we
you.
will
Let me
not
explain to you.
assemble his bone.
Are you saying that
Man-
this is the
Man
Muslim they
the
say?
man thinks Allah cannot do assemble his bones.
Okay,
Allah said, I can do his fingertips.
okay. And what
Yeah.
about it? And what? So what?
He can
Uh-huh.
do fingertips.
Okay. And so
Yes, miracle he can do everything.
this is miracle now. I can say
Yeah,
I can say now I can make every nose. My friend, I can say now I can put your toes and your nose together. I can say I can make your nose in the back of your head. But did he do it? Show us. This is he say. Somebody say he can do that. Can he? Show us where Muhammad, where his God gave him a miracle and he resurrected a human being from the grave and put all the toes and the bones and the fingertips together. Did he?
No.
What? I don't understand.
Did your prophet was able to do any of those? You claim it's a miracle because of Allah. He says he is able to put the bones together, right? So why Allah did not make a miracle to Muhammad so to show him that he can do that?
I do not understand.
No, you understand. You understand. Okay, I will speak slowly. Listen carefully. If this is a miracle done by Allah, why Allah did not do it until now? The Christians, they have a person, his name is Jesus the Christ. He did that already.
Jesus not his own will.
What?
Jesus not his own will he do.
I don't know what do you mean. What you are saying? Say again.
Jesus says in Bible, I cannot do my own self, do nothing.
Thank you very much. Jesus saying, yes, I have nothing of my own. It's my Father. But he said that everything, all the power in the heaven and the earth is given to me in my hand, which means that I am the man. I can do nothing of my own. You don't worship the man. You worship God on me. Thank you very much. So Jesus, he is a man, but yet he can do what nobody can do. Even your God cannot do. How you explain that to me? You just confirmed that Jesus said, I can do nothing of my own, right? I can do nothing, but my Father, he gave me, right? Okay, that's wonderful. So the man himself, he can do nothing. We don't worship the man. We worship the word of God who became a man. So he's saying to us, it is not the man doing that. This is the power of God. I am God. The God on me and the Father is one. When they said to him, okay, why you don't show us the Father and that's it? He said, I am with you all this time and you did not know me. Whoever saw me, he saw the Father. So whoever saw Jesus, he saw God. My friend, answer now. Answer why your God cannot put the fingertips of a human being as he claimed. You are the one who mentioned that. You are the one who.
Fingertips today founding of science.
Sorry, say again.
Fingerprints today found science.
My friend, they lie to you. The fingertips, Abdul, don't be stupid. The fingertips is not the fingerprint. The fingertips is the bones.
According to Cambridge dictionary, fingertips is fingerprint.
My friend, the Cambridge dictionary. Let me show you. Let me get you busted. Do you want to see? Do you want me to get you busted?
No.
Do you want me to get you busted? Do you want me to get you busted? Let me get you busted. Let us see if this is about fingerprint. Chapter 75, verse number 4. Abdul, everybody will laugh at you in a second. Shut up. Shut up. Listen carefully. Let me show you what your scholars says about this verse. Whatever your scholar says, we will take it. Let us see. This is the chapter you chose for me, right?
Yes.
Okay, chapter 75, verse number 3 and 4. Let us go there.
What is saying?
Hold on. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. All right, my friend, don't make them fool you. What fingertips? There's no fingertips here. Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen? Can you see it?
No. I'm only.
Okay, I want you, after we finish, you look at the screen. This is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, your scholar. Look what he said. Does the man think that we shall not be able to assemble his bones? Which mean in the day of resurrection. Okay, this is so what about what? This is about putting the bones together. Okay, then he says, Yes, we are able to put together in perfect order the tips of his finger. Meaning,
Yes.
does man think that we will not gather his bones? Surely. Where is the
Yes.
finger? Where is the fingerprint here?
Fingertips mean fingerprints also.
My friend,
What are you talking about?
banana who have nothing to do with fingerprint. The banana is the finger, the bones of the finger. Are you stupid or what? Where is the word it says that? Show me. Here we go. It's in front of you.
Fingertips.
My friend, fingertips. This is a
You go to
translation.
the
Abdul,
Quran.
are you stupid or what? This is a translation. This is a translation. This is a translation. And fingertips. Fingertips. It does not mean the fingerprints.
You twist this, sir. You go to Google.
I go to the Google. Here we go. This is Google in front of me. Is Ibn Kathir? Let me ask you. Do Ibn Kathir, brother? Do Ibn Kathir, brother? Do Ibn Kathir? Look like you don't understand me when I speak to you in my accent. Let me speak to you in like Zakanak. Brother, sister. Show me, brother, where it says the word fingertips mean fingerprint. This is Ibn Kathir.
Cambridge Dictionary.
My friend, Cambridge Dictionary is not explaining the Quran, my brother. The Cambridge Dictionary, this is the translating, my brother. This is the translating. This is the translating. Fingertips is the Quran translating, is not the Quran. In Arabic, this is the meaning. Do you see it, my friend? Brother sister.
Fingertips.
Okay, brother, which interpretation you like, brother?
I don't know, Mr. English translation is
no,
fingertips,
what interpretation you like, brother? What interpretation?
No, sir.
What interpretation? What interpretation
right?
you as a Muslim, if you want to explain to me something, brother, which interpretation, brother, you like me to read for you, brother? Hello, brother. Hello, brother. Which interpretation, brother, you like me to read for you? You as a Muslim, if I ask you now what is the meaning of the verse, who is the scholar will explain the verse for us, brother? Ibn Kathir, At-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, which one, brother? Give us an example, brother.
No, sir. No, and what I'm saying is,
brother, can you tell me one brother? Hold on, brother.
Yes.
Can you tell me, brother, one scholar he agree with you, brother?
Yes.
Can you tell me, brother, one scholar he agree with you that this is about the fingerprint, brother?
Fingerprint.
Brother, are you listening, brother? Brother, are you listening, brother? Can you find me, brother? Can you find me, please, brother? One scholar he agree with you, brother. One scholar, only one scholar. Just one scholar, brother. Can you find me one scholar agree with you that about fingertips, brother?
Yes.
Okay, give me the name of that scholar, brother.
Fingertips.
Give me a name. What's wrong with you? The name of the scholar is fingertips. I say to you, give me the name of a scholar. He agree with you that this is about fingerprint. I say to you, show me one scholar in Islam agree with you that this is about fingerprint. Let me speak to you in the Indian way, brother, Pakistani way. Hold on, brother. Can you find me, brother? Can you find me, brother? What's up, brother? Listen carefully, brother. Let it have some food and eat curry together, brother. Listen. Now, can you find me, brother, that one Muslim scholar, he agree with you, brother, that this is about fingerprint, brother?
No, I don't need any scholar. I know.
I do not need any scholar. So all the Muslim scholars in the world, they do not believe in your garbage. You are the only scholar because you eat too much curry. Scholar Abdul from India, Pakistan, he became a scholar after thinking very much, eating curry, and he got the conclusion that this is about fingerprint. When I say to you, show me one scholar agree with that, and you cannot show me, then because you know that it's a lie, it's a fabrication. This is not about fingerprint, this is about beating the bones together. It's a lie. If we go right now and we change the interpretation, this is Ibn Kathir. Maybe you don't like Ibn Kathir. Forget about Ibn Kathir. I don't like Ibn Kathir. You know, he's a Middle Eastern, like me. Let us go to a different, different interpretation. All right. Chapter 75. All right. Brother, this is Tafsir al-Jalalain, brother. Read with me, brother. Yes, indeed, brother. We shall assemble them, and we are able to addition to assemble them in the shape, reshape even his finger that. So they say restore his bones, brother. Where is this? Where is the fingerprint? It's about restoring the bones, not even the flesh. What a bunch of liars. I love curry too, by the way. I'm not making fun of Indian people. I just 2 weeks ago I was in a Pakistani church. Wonderful people. But it's funny, those people, how they are blindly, they are believing in stupidity, in a lie. Where it says that? Show me. Like yesterday, we have a guy, he want to prove to me that the 5 prayer in the Quran, and what he came with, it says sabbih. Sabbih in Arabic. If we go right now and we type the word sabbih, that's mean we will find the Muslim, they have to pray hundreds of times a day, because the Quran have tons of times say the word sabbih. Sabbih. What does have to do with the praying, the way it is to pray? Sabbih. Look how many times the words appear. 87 times. It's a lie. This is have nothing to do with establishing the prayer, the Islamic prayer. So they are trying to find in the Quran 5 prayer, but they cannot. And actually, even the page he was reading for me from, it says there we can find only 4 prayer. وذكر ربك كثيرا وسبح بالعشي والأبكار. Where is the establish of the prayer? This is chapter 3 verse number 41, and this is not about Muhammad himself. They cannot find. They are desperately looking for. This is the word sabbih. Sabbih. Sabbih is not about establishing a prayer. Sabbih is a glorifying your Lord. It's not a certain prayer, it is something you can do anytime. You glorify your Lord in the evening and the morning. Does that mean they pray only twice a day? No. This is praising the Lord. You wake up in the morning, you praise the Lord. Before you sleep, you praise the Lord. This is not because Muslims, they are different religion. Muslim, they have to do certain movements, certain stand, certain time, certain things. This is what is a prayer is. Anything else is called dua. You make your own supplication to ask God for certain things. The prayer of Islam is not about supplication you make, it is supplication Allah he made. He is the one who told you what you say. So they repeat the prayer which Allah he said before them. All the miracles the Muslims they claim it is in the Quran is a lie and it's a fiction, and I challenge any Muslim to prove me wrong. Not a single one of it is true. Challenge. Let me show you one of the silly miracles the Muslims they say. Actually, we can go. I don't want to change the topic, but if we go right now and we search in Google for, let us say, Quran miracles. Quran miracles. We will find tons of Muslim website. All of it is full of lies, and I can debunk one by one, easy and fast. Who is the Muslim right now would dare to call me and choose for me a miracle to debunk from all those miracles in this website? Is that fair, guys? Is that a good challenge? The whole website is devoted to speak about miracles of the Quran. All the website. Who is the Muslim? He will call me and he will choose the miracle he want me to prove to be true. I'm not going to pick up one and say, okay, this one is a lie. Let me show you it's a lie. No. You call me, you choose for me, and whatever you choose, I will get you busted, you Muslims. But I hope Muhammad Hijab will not call, because he might say to me, Elijah, this guy, his knowledge is Elijah. I cannot even say the word Elijah anymore. We have to change. We have to change the meaning of Elijah in the Bible now because of my Muhammad hijab. Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you, Christian Prince?
I'm fine, my friend.
Good, good, good. Okay. I know you issued a challenge about Quran miracle, but I actually have a Bible question, if that's okay. Your moderator said we can ask. Your moderator said on the right that
No,
we
but
can.
we have a challenge for the Muslims. We don't want to jump it. So do you have anything? Are you a Muslim?
Well, I wouldn't call myself. Well, I left Christianity, and I would say out of all the religions, if there is a true one, it probably is Islam.
Oh, okay. So you're a Muslim now.
I wouldn't label myself a Muslim, but
Okay.
I would say that it's probably the most logical religion out of all of them.
All right. Let me ask you a question. You said you left Christianity, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know the Father out of heaven? Can you say it to me?
Are you asking me about the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. If you want the Protestant version.
No, thank you, my
for
friend.
thine is the kingdom and the power
You
and
just
the glory.
became a Christian again. Thank you very much for your prayer to Jesus. That's wonderful. Now let me ask you a question. You said Islam is the most logical religion, correct?
Yeah, but I
Why?
kind of wanted to ask you a question. if
Why?
that's
Why?
okay.
No,
And
let us
answer
talk.
your
Let
question.
us talk about what you are claiming to be
Sure.
true. Why Islam is a logical religion? What is logical about it?
I would say that going back to Abraham and the message of monotheism that Abraham preached is pretty much consistent with the Islamic.
Okay. Did Abraham kiss stones?
I mean, I wasn't there. Were you there?
No, I'm asking you. Do he? Because
Were
you are the
I
one
mean,
who
you're
said. You are the
asking
one who
about
said. You
something
are the
about
one who
Abraham. I
said.
wasn't
Hold
there.
on, hold on. You are the one who says it's consistent with the message of Abraham. Where you learn the message of Abraham?
From the Torah.
But you are not a Jew, not a Christian. So how you believe in the Torah? The Muslims don't believe in the Torah.
Well, I think Muslims believe in the Torah.
No,
They
they
just
don't.
don't believe.
No, they don't. They don't. They
Can I
don't.
answer your question?
No, I'm asking you where you get the message of Abraham.
Okay, I will be happy to answer it if you
Okay,
give
go
me
ahead.
a moment.
Go ahead.
All right, so I think what Muslims believe is they do believe in the Torah, but they just don't believe the Torah we have is 100% accurate.
Doesn't matter. The second you say it's not 100% accurate, but that's mean any word there can be false, and even the story about Abraham can be false too. Either we accept it or we don't. We cannot say I'm going to be selective and say this book there's garbage and there's good. Either you say it's fabricated. That's mean fabrication
No,
can
it's
be
not
touching anything.
the definition of fabricated is that someone completely took the whole document and just corrupted it. That's I don't think that's what they're arguing.
Okay, what? Why we cannot find the message of Abraham in the Quran?
Well, what's the message of Abraham?
The Quran says that Abraham he worshipped stars.
Abraham worship. Where does the Quran say Abraham worshipped stars?
Okay, you see, you are saying to me Islam makes sense. I don't see how you get that. Obviously, you are a victim if you are being truthful with me, and I am assuming you are. You are being victim of the lies of Muslims. Muhammad he claimed that Allah told him the story of Abraham as the following. Let us read together. You can see my screen, my friend?
Yes, I can. But I do have a question, so I would
You
like
can
to
ask me the question, no problem, but let us finish this.
Okay.
You see, there's something about me I cannot let go. If somebody said something to me, I hold in it because I cannot let somebody say something and get away with it. And I don't mean to insult you, but this is how I am.
Oh,
all right. Chapter 6, verse number 78. If we go and read the verses before and the verses after, we will find the following. Read with me carefully, please. All right. Verse number 74, for sure speaking about Abraham. Lu Abraham said to his father Azar. What is the name of the father of Abraham in the Torah?
I think it's Terah.
Terah. The name of the father of Abraham in the Quran is Azar.
Okay.
Which one you think the story is accurate? Because you said to me, I mean, why the Jews even they will change the name?
I don't know the answer to that question.
I will answer you. I will tell you why. Because Muhammad is a liar. Muhammad is a liar. Muhammad is copying from a book, the story of about Abraham. Abraham, he said to his father Azar, which means this is foolish. Azar is an Aramaic word, mean foolish or fool. Muhammad, he do not know Aramaic, so he thought Azar is a word. It's a name of the father of Abraham. This is number one, got busted. Then we continue. So we also did we show Abraham the power of the laws of the heaven and the earth. How this happened? No conclusion and no story and nothing. How we can show him? Show him what? Nobody knows. And then he says, how he show him the power of the heaven and the earth? Read with me and laugh. When the night covered him over, he saw a star. He said, this is my Lord. He saw what? A star. He said, this is my Lord. But when it set, he said, I love not those that it set. Do you agree with that? Don't you think this is very silly?
You know, I think I read this story before, and I think the what I've read from Muslims, what they say is that when Abraham was traveling, he met people who worship stars, right? And this is what Abraham said to get them to convert to monotheism.
My friend, how he get them to convert to monotheism, but he is the one who convert to it. Don't you see? He said, this is my Lord.
Right, yeah. So
okay.
he was basically like showing them how silly it is to worship stars.
So he worships stars with them just to lie to them. You are saying that. You are saying Abraham is a fake man. He is willing to worship fake gods just to prove to you that those gods cannot be true.
Are you saying deception is always wrong?
So now you are saying to me. So now you are saying to me, this is not about deception. This is about worshiping wrong God. This is not only about deception. This is about being evil, because you are lying to yourself first and lying to others and saying to them, I believe in your God, but you don't mean it. And let me ask you, where you get this explanation from?
That's just what I've watched from like Yusuf Estes or
my friend, this is false. This is false.
Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
No, this is not my opinion. This is not my opinion. We can go and read the interpretation right now. This is what he said. This is what he believed. This is what he worshiped. He worshiped it. He said, this is my Lord. And then and look what happened. It's not only one time. After that, when he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, this is my Lord. So if he met people who they are worshiping a star, now what? He is meeting with people who worship the moon. So now he changed his religion to a new cult, and now he is worshiping the moon, which means Lah, or the god of the moon. But the moon should not be worshipped. The moon of the god of the moon should be worshipped, which is Allah. But look what happened. But when the moon set, he said, unless my Lord guide me, I shall surely be among those who go astray. And look what happened. Now Allah guide him. So he worshiped what? He moved to worship the star. When he saw the sun rising in splendor, he said, this is my Lord. Actually, it doesn't say that in the Arabic. It says, this is my God. This is Akbar. Akbar. And that is Akbar. Akbar is the sun. Allahu Akbar is the moon god and the sun god. Akbar is the moon god. Akbar is the sun god, and Allah is the moon god.
Christian Prince, you do know that the Muslims, they say that when Abraham was 8 years old, he basically had a conflict with his father, because his father was, a pagan worshiper and he was a monotheist at 8 years old.
My friend, this is a stupid story, because where the Muslims they get the story. No. You see, Muslims they have tons of stories. To show me a story, you have to show it to me where we can find this story about Abraham being 8 years old.
Christian Prince, I'm sure you've heard this story before. I'm not going to sit here and like Google,
No. You see, I'm asking you. You are a person.
Islam, I'm sure you know.
No. You see, you say to me, Islam is logical, and you never heard that Abraham he worshipped stars and idols.
No, I did hear that. I'm just trying to give you the interpretation.
So let us say, are you saying to me? Listen, are you saying to me the one who was talking here, it was an 8 years old kid?
No, this is when he was an adult. But
okay, thank you very much.
If you're going to say that Abraham was a pagan when he was an adult, what about those stories that Muslims say that when he was 8 years old, he was a monotheist?
Okay. Then the contradiction, you are the one who yourself.
No, it's not a contradiction. You have two stories, and you got to try to understand.
We have the Quran. We go by the Quran. Which one is more trustworthy for the Muslim? Is the Quran. The Quran
is right, but you got to have context and interpretation.
No problem. Give it the contact. You are the one who just said to me that this is when he was.
The context, but Christian Prince. Okay, look, this isn't really why I called you. I called you for a question.
No. We will go to your question. Hold on. Why you are in a rush? We are sitting together.
I'm not in a rush.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I'm not really
interested. Okay, let us finish this. Do you really believe that this is the logic of a human being? He's an adult. He stopped worshiping the sun because it's sit down. He stopped
No,
worshiping the
Christian
moon
Prince,
because said down.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you that Abraham used this as a way, as a dawah, as a way to convert, rather than go to the people and say, believe in one God, believe in one God.
My friend, where it says what you are saying, show me. Here we go, the Quran in front of us, where it says that he did that. He don't mean it. He did not convert really. He was just trying to invite people to religion. Show me.
Okay. I don't know the exact. I can find it for you and show you like later. But I'm just telling you, this is what I've heard. What I'm telling you.
You heard it from who? You see, you are saying Islamic logic. So let us see. Let us see what you're talking about, my friend. My friend, hold on. Are you an adult person, or you go by what somebody you heard?
It's like it's kind of a silly question, because if I want to learn calculus, you have the textbook, but at the same time you need a teacher.
My
right?
friend,
so it's the same thing with the Quran. So I have the textbook,
okay,
but at the same time,
I'm asking you now, are you convinced with their story, or you just telling me what you heard?
No, that's the interpretation I heard. You're telling me that Abraham worshipped stars when he was an adult.
I am not telling you. This is what the Quran is saying.
Right, but I'm telling you that was a dawah. That was his way of giving.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from?
I just told you. I just gave you a name.
Where you get this from, my friend? He converted. He is worshiping stars. He is worshiping the sun. He is worshiping the moon. He keep moving from place to place. Where do you get this from?
Okay, Christian Prince, I can come back another day with the source. I'm not gonna right now Google the source. I'm just telling you I've read what you said. And I'm telling you the interpretation.
My friend, this is Ibn Kathir. Do you see it? This is the interpretation, not my interpretation. So where the Muslim got that story that he was just trying to deceive them and make them believe in the true God?
I will find. If you really, truly care, I will find it for you. But this isn't really the reason why I called you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but so as you see, the reason here is very silly, because if Abraham is worshiping the moon and then he noticed that the moon, as the Quran says to us, because it said he will not worship it, that means that a very silly argument, because Abraham already he knew that the moon set. Unless he never saw the moon before in his lifetime and suddenly the moon appeared. Abraham, he worshipped the sun, and then he said when the sun set, oh, I'm not going to worship the sun because the sun set. That's mean Abraham, he never saw the sunset before. He was surprised that the sun set, which means that Abraham, he was a person living in a time where the sun never set, and one day suddenly something happened and the sun starts setting. So this is obviously a fake, stupid story Muhammad fabricating. Same time,
that's your opinion.
This is not my opinion, my friend. It's what it says, and this is what the Quran is saying. This is not my opinion. You keep saying it's opinion. The Quran in front of you. I'm not showing you my verses. I'm showing you their verses, not my translation, their translation, not my interpretation, their interpretation. And you keep saying to me, this is your opinion. Where is my opinion? Where is my opinion in the story? Can you show me? This is Ibn Kathir. Is that my opinion? This is their interpretation. Is that my opinion? I'm just sharing with you what they say.
No, I didn't mean that's your. I meant when you said that this is a.
Okay, so don't you see here? Don't you see here? There is something stupid and something fishy. That he is, because he saw the sun set, he decided not to believe that the sun is God. Same time, how he believe in Allah if Allah never rise and never set anyway? How he believe? Because the reason for him, he don't believe in the sun, guys. The sun set. He said, I worship not those who disappear. Correct? So in order to be worshipped, you have to be there always. But he never saw Allah anyway.
Christian Prince, who is he saying this to?
The Quran reporting that he is saying that to himself supposedly.
No, he is not. Christian Prince, that's ridiculous. Why would Abraham be saying that to himself?
He's
with an audience.
Okay, Abdul, listen. As long he is saying that to an audience, my friend, you are Abdul or not, I don't care. Listen, why? Where is the proof? Where is the proof that he is saying that to others? Where is in the conversation here? You said he is saying to somebody. Read with me carefully. When he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, "This is my Lord."
Why would Abraham be talking to himself?
What he is talking to himself. Okay, let us say.
Why would Abraham be talking to himself?
Because he is thinking, he's wondering.
Christian Prince, he's talking to an audience.
My friend, prove it to me. Prove it to me.
If you truly want me to prove it to you,
go ahead.
Because I don't have my sources in front of me.
My friend, I just gave you the sources. What do you want?
Well, that's okay. That's you. You do this every day. You know, the Quran and the Hadith are in your head.
Okay,
You know, I'm not.
my
you're
friend,
like
my friend,
double
my
10.
friend. Your excuse is the sources. Just name for me any book, and I will put it for you on the screen.
I don't have. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Now I
Okay,
can go find
who is
what
the
I've
one?
heard.
Who is the one who told you the story? Do you have his phone number? Can
said?
you call him?
Yes. Oh, I don't know his number.
Okay, where you heard this from? It's a person, or you read it in a book?
I heard it from. I was watching it on a YouTube video.
Okay,
From a sheikh.
so a sheikh, he's saying that to you, and you believe the sheikh, but just because he's saying that in YouTube. Well, I am in YouTube too, and I know more than the sheikh.
Yes.
Okay, so as you see here, the holy chapter in front of us never mentioned that the only time Abraham is talking to somebody, he spoke to his father. He said to his father Azar, and Muhammad, he got it wrong. He thought that Azar is the name of the father of Abraham, but the fact Azar is a word mean foolish. But as you see here, Abraham, he worship and he follow. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of me. When night descended, when it darkened upon him, he saw a star. He said to have been Venus. It's Venus. He was worshiping Venus, and he said to his people who were astrogator, this is my Lord. As you want.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
So a second ago you told me he was talking to himself. Now you're saying he said it to people. So now you agree with me that he had an audience.
Well, this is
Good.
okay.
Making progress.
Okay, he said to his people now, but he said this is my Lord. He said this is my Lord, right? Okay. And then you see here they are giving you a summary of a story. This person, he lived with people, right?
Christian Prince, you're going 45 miles an hour. Go back to zero for a second.
My friend, do he live?
Now you agree.
Do he live?
That
No, he said that to himself first. This is my Lord. When you say that, you convert yourself first.
Christian Prince. Now you agree that he's talking to an audience.
Always you talk to an audience. You live with people.
Okay. A second ago you said he was talking to himself.
He's talking to himself for sure because he's converting. You see?
Which one is it?
You see, no. You see, when you convert, you believe in the religion first. You talk to yourself. You think inside your head. You say, "This is my Lord." And now read with me carefully. He said, "I love not those who said." He loved what? And then he moved to worship what? He worship different star.
Yes.
He go to worship the moon. From the moon to Venus, from Venus to the sun.
Yes.
What is the purpose of this worship according to you?
The purpose of this worship, good question. The purpose of this worship is to show his audience how stupid they are for worshiping idols.
But by him saying this is my Lord, is it smart?
Yes, that's the purpose. It's like, how can I give you an analogy? It's like you're with your mother and you're a kid, you want to cross the street. Instead of your mother telling you don't cross the street, the cars are coming, she tells you go ahead, cross the street. You're not gonna, and you say, oh man, my mom doesn't care.
All right.
And you just don't do it because it's not forbidden anymore. You just don't do it because you see the stupidity
so
of.
in order to teach you that adultery is bad, I would do adultery.
I did not say that. Now you're just
In order, no, this is what it is, because you see, let me show you the contradiction in the Quran, because the Quran says Allah forgive not those who associate with him, which means this is a sin. There's no forgiveness for it. The second you associate with Allah, other God, Allah will never forgive you. So you are saying now that Abraham, he commits shirk, which Allah will never forgive, in order to.
He didn't commit shirk in the sense that Abraham literally believed that the stars were gods.
He does. He said, "This is my Lord."
Right.
Let me ask you, are you saying to me that Abraham, when he said that, he was just a liar?
No.
Okay, so he mean it, right?
He means what?
He mean when he said that I believe in you, the moon, I believe in you, the sun, as my Lord. He mean it or he don't mean it?
No. That's the wrong question to ask. Abraham said that as a strategy to get the people to become monotheists.
So a strategy in Islam is I lie to you, I say I believe in Christianity in order to make you to leave Christianity.
Well,
you are saying that.
If you believe deception is always wrong. If you believe deception is always wrong, you're going to find something wrong with the story. But if you believe that there are times in your life where deception is actually
so you are saying that Abraham was a scammer, he scammed people.
I didn't say that.
Okay, this is what you are saying. You are saying Abraham, he said to them, I believe in the Lord, but I don't mean it.
No, Krish, I didn't say that.
Okay, so what?
Now you're
So what? You are the one who's saying to me. I said to you, he was talking to himself. You said no.
No, I didn't say he was talking to himself. You said he was talking.
Yes,
to himself.
I said he was talking to himself. You said no. So now you agree that he converted. So he spoke to himself, because before you
Abraham
convert,
didn't convert. Abraham was always a monotheist. There's that story in Islam when he was 8 years
my
old.
friend,
And he was
my
arguing
friend,
with
how
his
he is a monotheist and now he is worshiping the stars and the moon
Christian Prince, I've answered that question.
a second ago I asked you. Everybody is listening to the recording. It's recorded.
That's great. I'm
You
glad.
said, I said to you, when he said, I believe in the moon, he was lying. You said no.
Christian Prince, I've answered this question going on 4 times now. Can you answer my?
Make it clearer, please. When you said, I said to you, do he worship in the moon? When he said that, he's lying or he's telling the truth? You said he's not lying. So that's mean he is a truthful. He worshiped the moon.
It's getting his audience to see the foolishness of
this is
their
not the
worship.
question. I will repeat the question again. When he was saying, I believe in the moon, this is my Lord, he was lying or he was telling the truth?
You're trying to corner me, and I'm trying to tell you that it's a strategy he used.
My friend, the question is very simple. The strategy to use or not, this is not the question. When he said the moon is my God, the sun is my God, the star Venus is my God, was he a believer or he was just a scammer lying?
He was not a scammer.
So what he was? So he was a believer then.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you believe deception is always wrong?
This is not the question. I'm not talking about
this.
This is not the question. Please answer. When he said, when he said the son, you are my Lord, he was saying that to the crowd or only to himself? I say he was saying that to himself first, because he converted. I ask you, when he said that, he was honest or he is just lying? He is just a liar.
Christian Prince, the heart of this whole story depends on the notion if you believe deception is always wrong.
Why you don't want to answer? Either you say to me he was lying when he said he worshipped the stars, or you say to me he was not lying when he worshipping the stars.
Christian Prince, is deception always
you
wrong?
See, you will not answer because you are in the corner. You are the one who said to me, you are trying to corner me. You are trying to corner me. Yes, I am cornering you because you are lying to us. You said to us, you said to us he was trying to convince people to worship something, not the star. He converted to the religion in order to take them out of the religion. So I wanna let me repeat again. The question is very simple. The question is very simple. When he said the Lord to the moon, you are my Lord.
Yes.
Do he tell the truth or he was lying?
Okay. So if deception is always
not
wrong,
the question. I'm not asking about deception. Don't go to deception. We can go. We can go to deception later. We can go. I'm asking you. Either you say there's no other options. Either you say he's lying or you say he's not lying. Please be a man. Be a man. Don't be a kid. Don't be a kid. Don't be a kid.
I'm not being a kid. I'm trying to answer you. Just
no, you don't answer me by speak about deception. This is not a question. This is not a question. I did not mention the word deception in my question. I'm asking you when he said to the son.
Christian Prince, I understood your question. Just give me 10 seconds and you won't regret it. Just 10 seconds. And then you can have 2 minutes and I'll just do 10 seconds. You talk 2 minutes, I talk 10 seconds. Deal? Come on.
Go ahead.
You have 816 people here on your side.
Go ahead.
10 seconds. Okay. Thank you. If deception is always wrong, the answer to your question is yes. Abraham is a scammer. If deception is always wrong. But if deception is not always wrong, then he is not.
So deception, in which meaning you are talking about deception? What do you mean by deception?
Meaning. So the question is if deception, like for example, if we go to World War II where people were hiding Jews in the Holocaust, and the Germans were knocking on their doors and going, "Do you have a Jew inside your house?" If I say no, I don't have a Jew in my house, I'm lying to them. I'm being deceitful. But
this is about protecting life. You are not being an evil person.
Well, technically, it's still a lie, sir.
Okay.
Technically, it's still a lie.
Hold on. Okay.
So
is Abraham here? Is Abraham here under threat? Under threat? Abraham here is under threat?
It's not about being under threat.
So why he's lying? Why he's lying? Why he's saying?
It's not. See, you're looking at it the wrong way. Abraham is trying to.
No, he's lying because either he's a believer or he don't believe.
No, Christian Prince, you're looking at this in
black and white. You see, my Lord, he said, either you say yea, yea, or no, nay, nay. Otherwise, anything else is from Shaitan, is from the devil. So now, Abraham, you're trying to say to me that you have a Muslim prophet. His name is Abraham. He is deceiving people, saying to them, I believe in the star. Okay, the star is my Lord. And later, he go between them and he says, you know what? The star he set, so I don't like the one who set, and that will make them leave. That is the most stupid argument ever I heard.
if you want to look at it in black and white like you're looking at it, you're gonna find problems with the story. I kind of agree with
I'm
how
not
you're
looking.
approaching it.
I'm not looking black and white. You are the
You
one who is
are,
trying.
but if you want to see it,
You
if
are
you
the
wanna
one who is trying not to give me an answer. When
No, I am
Abraham. Okay,
trying
let me
to
ask
give
you.
you
Let
an
me
answer.
ask you.
It's just hard
Okay,
when I'm getting
okay,
cut off
okay,
every
okay. I
other
will go
word.
with you. I will go with you. Hold on. I will go with
All
you.
right, hold on a second.
Do you
Can I
think?
finish?
Do you think this
Can
is a smart way?
this is
Do
your
you
show.
think?
You have the whole
My friend,
the whole day.
do you think
You
this
have
is
the
a
whole day.
smart
You have to
way?
talk
Do you
to me.
think this is a smart way to say to somebody, a Muslim, now he called me, a Muslim, he called me like you. I said to him, I believe in Allah. And then
That's not
after I say to him, I believe in Allah, I start saying to him, I don't like the one who said.
Christian Prince.
Is that
You
what you are
have the
doing? Is
whole
that what you are doing? Is that what you are doing?
Christian Prince. You have the whole. Listen, are we in a hurry? I'll be
We are
with you till
not.
tomorrow.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm saying to you, is it lawful for you to join a religion and say I believe in Jesus, but you are lying in your heart, you don't mean it? And in the purpose of it is to say to them later that Jesus is not God. Is that lawful for you?
Well, I don't believe Jesus. I don't believe Jesus
This is
is
not the
God.
question. This is not the question. Stop playing games. Is it lawful for you as a Muslim to join Christianity? So you
Okay.
say to the Christians, I believe in Jesus as God. Yet you don't believe in Jesus as God. You say to them, I believe in Jesus as God. I am a Christian now. But the fact you are not, you are just lying to them so you can penetrate through them and you can later convert into your religion. Is that lawful for you?
I think you're shooting Paul in the foot with that question, Christian Prince.
Why did I convert to Islam, my friend?
No, I think you shot Paul in the foot because isn't there a verse in the New Testament where Paul says, "If my lies brought me good, what's more the benefit?"
You see how stupid you are, my friend, with my respect to you. One Paul, he said that they are accusing. Shut up! Don't lie. They accuse him. They accuse him to be a liar. He said to them, "If my lies is about praising God, this my lie is wonderful." Then they are accusing him of lies. He never lied. They said to him, "You are a liar." And then he said to them, "Well, what kind of lies I'm lying? I'm not praising myself. I'm not glorifying myself. You accusing me of lies. This is your false. This is your false argument." Abraham, he converted to worshiping stars and moons. Was he a fake converted or he is a real? Either you say he was fake, he was a liar, or he say it was a true. Give me a final answer.
Christian Prince, I've answered the question 4 times.
No, you did not. No, you did not. You did not. You are a coward. You did not. You did not.
No, you didn't like it because I didn't answer it the way you
listen,
wanted
listen,
me to answer.
guys. Call me after 5 minutes, please. Call me after 5 minutes. I will explain things to people. Look how dangerous what this guy he said. He said we Muslims believe that we can convert to a religion. We can say this God is our God. We can worship another God in the front of the crowd. Say the moon is our God. The sun is our God. The star is our God. Venus is our God. It is lawful to lie as long the purpose is to spread Islam. Have you ever heard a satanic religion more than this? Have you ever heard of Satan plan more than this? This is Satan himself. Everything is for sale. What do you believe? Gambling is good. I will gamble with you, and later I will prove to you what I like, what I don't like. What do you believe? You worship vagina? I will worship vagina with you. Did you hear me, Farouk?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think, Farouk?
I want to ask one thing. What is the Quran chapter 56 name?
What the Quran is what?
Yes, chapter 56.
Chapter 56? 65?
Yeah, name.
56. 56, right?
Yes.
Okay, what about it? Al-Waqi'ah, what about it?
What is the name chapter?
Al-Waqi'ah, what about it?
That meaning?
Muslims, they come with different interpretation.
Hello?
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me what do you want? Tell me what do you want? What do you want to say? Go ahead, I'm listening.
You preparing everything. I am confirmed about this.
What? What do you want to say? Go ahead.
What is the name? What is the meaning? Al-Waqi'ah.
People, they speak about Judgment Day. What do you want?
What is the name? Waqi'ah.
It's about Judgment Day. What do you want?
Okay, 57 chapter. What is the meaning?
57 or 56, Abdul? 57 or 56 you were talking
57.
about? 57. Okay, we go to 57. The iron. This guy, he don't even know how to quote the verses number.
Yes.
Okay, what about it?
It is meaning iron, right?
Iron,
it
yes.
Is meaning iron, right?
Uh-huh.
What is the central of the Quran?
What is what?
How many chapter Quran in Quran?
How many chapter? 114.
Yes, central of the Quran.
What?
Central of the Quran. Which chapter?
The hadith, the iron,
57,
50,
right?
57, yeah?
Yes, right?
Okay,
Yes,
57.
ion, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today science tells us our world in a Gori, central of the earth, is made by iron.
All
right?
right. Okay, let me show you how stupid you are with my respect to you. I cannot find one Muslim is smart. All of them, they have a big ass, but they have no brain. My friend, number 57 is not the middle of the Quran. You are being stupid. Do you know how to calculate numbers?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, my friend.
central
Are you
of the
listening?
right?
My friend, my
114.
friend, my friend, hold on. Everybody will laugh at you. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. You Muslims, you have no brain. I never found a Muslim he have a brain. Never. And I will never find one. Listen, if I say 114 divided into 2, what is the number?
Yeah.
What is the number? 57, correct? Now let me show you how stupid what you just said. Hold on. I will type in the screen numbers. Hold on. Here we go. Let me type in the screen numbers so everybody will see. Let me put let us go here down. Hold on. Number 57 is not in the middle of the Quran. You are ignorant in mathematics. Here we go. Read with me carefully. I will type for you the numbers. So we will say we have
That
50. Hold on.
central of the
54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50. Oh, hold on. 60. We do not need to count the whole numbers, but just to show you. Hold on. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. You Muslims, look with me in the screen.
No.
Guys, what is the middle of those numbers? The 114. It is not the 57, is not the 56. It is between. It cannot be, because why you choose the 57 to be the middle? Why you do not choose the 56? Listen, Abdul. When you say the middle, when you say the middle, my friend, when you say the middle, that is the middle.
Yeah, I'm saying about 50 central of the chapter.
It is not the center. It's not the center, because it is not in the center. In order to be the center, you have to have and add one more number. It is 114, and 114 is divided to 2 perfectly, so it cannot be the center. Let me explain to you, Abdul. What does that mean? If we have 8 here, 8 trees or 4 trees, total of 8, okay, those are the trees. What is the middle between them? It is here. It is this, not it's not this 4, because if we take this 4, what we will do with this 4? What we will do with this 4?
Hello.
What we will do with the other 4? Which 4 we would choose to be the middle? Which 4 you would choose to be the middle?
Hello.
Abdul.
Hello, simple.
Yeah, simple. Just let the guy who was calling me, that guy is smarter. Call me back. Let us laugh again at Abraham story. Call me back, my friend, the one who called me before this guy. Call me. Let us laugh. Look how evil the cult of Islam is. We are allowed, and this guy, he said Islam make logic, makes sense, to the point they believe that Abraham was a big scammer. He is like a snake. He go between people. He said to them, I believe in the moon, but he don't believe in the moon. But this is not what the Quran is saying. This is a fabricating story according to them, trying to defend the honor of Abraham, but they cannot do that. I will join your religion just to deceive you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Christian Prince?
Yes, my friend.
We really love you. We don't mean to glorify you, but all the works through Christ for sure. Keep up the good work, and thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Take care. Thank you. God bless.
Take care.
All right. Again, we want Muslims to call, please. The guy who was talking to me before, the Farouk, the Pakistani guy, call me back so we can laugh more at this. This is priceless. I want you people to copy what this guy he said, including my talk, the whole thing, so we can laugh together. Farouk, why you are calling me? I'm asking your friend to call.
Hello?
Yeah, why you are calling me? Let me see that guy. Hold on. Where is that guy? Here we go. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Oh, hi, CP. How are you?
I'm fine. You are the one who I was talking to about Abraham, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I told you to call me after 5 minutes to explain to them something. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you had a caller, so I
no
kind
problem.
of left the room and then I didn't know.
All right. Okay. So now you confirmed to me the story that Abraham was deceiving them, correct?
I think Christian Prince, is it okay if we talk about the question I wanted to ask you? I think we kind of like.
Okay, we want to finish this one. I mean, people they are interested in your logic, my friend. Your logic is really good. Is a good logic. I like it. You know, Abraham, the Muslim Abraham is a deceiver, is a liar.
That's your opinion, Christian Prince.
No, this is your opinion. You are the one who said to me.
No,
you are the one. You are the one who used the word deceive when you spoke about Abraham, not me.
No, Christian Prince, I did not. You asked me, is Abraham a deceiver?
I did not ask you about him being deceiver. Don't lie. I said to you, do you think he's a liar? When he said, I believe in the moon, or he was telling the truth? I did not even use the word deceive. It's you.
Christian Prince, Islamic sources say that Abraham was a monotheist when he was 8 years old.
My friend, I don't care what you say. You have to prove it to me. Same time. How he was 8 years old already, believing on Allah, yet he is going around worshiping stars and moons and suns. Explain to me.
I've answered that from what I've read. Is this was Abraham's way of performing dawah, and the reason he did this is to get the people to see how foolish it was to worship idols.
Okay, he was successful to prove to them that this is foolish.
Are you asking me, did his audience embrace monotheism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just by saying to them, I love not those who said.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
How he converted them, how he made them believe that they are wrong by saying to them, I love not those that said. Correct?
Christian Prince, let me how can I give you this in an analogy? Okay, if you've got like a 3-year-old kid and he just wants to touch the fire, okay, he just can't help it, and you're the parent and you're like, don't touch the fire. You keep grabbing his hand, Eventually, the best way for this kid not to touch the fire is to experience fire, and he gets burned and he says, oh my gosh, this was stupid, fire is bad, I'm not gonna do this again. You understand?
My friend,
the parent being abusive?
My friend, are you saying to me that the bunch around him, they are a bunch of kids and he's the only one smart?
Are you saying Abraham's audience were kids?
You are the one saying that. You are giving me example of parents and kids.
I'm giving no.
Listen. What is the answer? What is the answer Abraham he gave to those people to convert them out of that religion? What is that? I love not those that they said, right? Is that a way to make anyone who believe in the Son not to believe the Son? Or this is a stupid answer?
Christian Prince, sometimes you have to play along with your audience to get your audience.
My friend, what I play what with my audience? Is that a game? Is that a game, my friend? Is that a game? Is that a game? Listen, when I say I love not those who said. This is a proof nothing, because those people they already knew the sunset. They already knew. Listen. Just to show you how stupid what you just said and what the Muslim trying to fool you with. Because the people they saw already the sunset hundreds of millions of times, and they saw the moon set, and they saw the star set, but they never. But in order to say to them you have to worship Allah, then I have to show them Allah, because He is saying if you don't see it, don't worship it.
Christian Prince, what you're not understanding is this. You're right. The people did see the sunrise and the sunset. I understand. 100% you're correct. But what Abraham, I think, was trying to tell them is, Abraham's trying to say, oh my gosh, the sun is gone. What do I worship? It's to get the people to think, oh, you know what? He's right. What do we worship? We have to wait, 12 hours to worship. Abraham's trying to get them to see the idiocy of their idolatry.
Let me ask you a question.
Can I ask you a question?
No problem. Go ahead. Ask me the question you want. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. It's a Bible question, because the reason, what I do is I actually play you in my home, and I just I'll be doing dishes or I'll be vacuuming, whatever.
All right.
I just have you on in the background.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
And the other day I heard you talk. You played a Bible verse, an audio. You played about Judas hanging himself. Do you remember that? It was Matthew chapter 27.
Okay.
You remember?
All right. Go ahead.
Do you remember that?
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. So, so I'm listening to what you were saying, and verse 9 of Matthew kind of struck me. It said, then what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled. They took the 30 pieces of silver, the price set on him by the people of Israel, and they used them to buy the potter's field as the Lord commanded me. So you played that, and I'm wondering in my head, I was like, because I read the book of Jeremiah. Granted, I read it years ago, so my memory isn't that great with it, but where does the book of Jeremiah say that?
So
that's my question.
Okay. So if this is not in the book of Jeremiah, that would be a false prophecy, right?
No, I mean, is it? I mean, I know I've read it, but I've read Jeremiah maybe like 3 years ago, but I can remember that I've never read anything about 30 pieces of silver in the book of Jeremiah.
Okay. You see, when somebody try to find something about something written in the Bible, how we connect the dots together? Do you know?
Commentaries? I don't know.
What
maybe I'm not understanding your question.
No, when somebody says to me, well, I did read the book of Jeremiah, and I did not find where it says that, which means you are saying to me, well, obviously it's not in the book of Jeremiah, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, can you show me where in the book of Jeremiah it says that? Because I don't recall ever reading 30 pieces of silver in the book of Jeremiah.
Well, if we go to Jeremiah chapter 32 and read it from verse number 6 to 10, we will find. Let me try to remember. Hold on.
Thank you for taking my call today. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Let me see. The Lord of the Lord come unto me and saying, behold, I am the son of Anchor, saying by thee. All right, okay. And actually, we can find that in the book of Zechariah too. Let's see. Well, in the book of Jeremiah, it's speaking about. Let's see. I'm just trying to remember the verses.
I'll take your time, Christian Prince. I'm here for the next 3 hours. Don't worry.
The next how many hours?
3 hours if you want.
Okay.
I'm joking with you.
Okay.
And I appreciate you looking. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Can you read for me Jeremiah 32?
You want me to read?
Yeah.
Is there a specific verse, or do you want me to read the whole thing?
Read it. Actually, we can play it here. Hold on. Let us go to the English. All right, here we go.
Jeremiah 32. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord in the 10th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah, which was the 18th year of Nebuchadrezzar. For then the king of Babylon's army besieged Jerusalem, and Jeremiah the prophet was shut up in the court of the prison, which was in the king of Judah's house. For Zedekiah king of Judah had shut him up, saying, Wherefore dost thou prophesy, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall take it. And Zedekiah king of Judah shall not escape out of the hand of the Chaldeans, but shall surely be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon, and shall speak with him mouth to mouth, and his eyes shall behold his eyes. And he shall lead Zedekiah to Babylon, and there shall he be until I visit him, saith the Lord. Though ye fight with the Chaldeans, ye shall not prosper. And Jeremiah said, The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Behold, Hanamiel the son of Shallum, thine uncle, shall come unto thee, saying, Buy thee my field, that is in Anathoth, for the right of redemption is thine to buy it. So Hanamiel mine uncle's son came to me in the court of the prison according to the word of the Lord, and said unto me, Buy my field, I pray thee, that is in Anathoth, which is in the country of Benjamin, for the right of inheritance is thine, and the redemption is thine. Buy it for thyself. Then I knew that this was the word of the Lord. And I bought the field from Hanamiel my uncle's son, that was in Anathoth, and weighed him the money, even 17 shekels of silver. And I subscribed the evidence and sealed it, and took witnesses, and weighed him the money in the balances. So I took the evidence of the purchase, both that which was sealed according to the law and custom, and that which was open. And I gave the evidence of the purchase unto Baruch the son of Neriah, the son of Maaseiah, in the sight of Hanamiel, mine uncle's son, and in the presence of the witnesses that subscribed the book of the purchase, before all the Jews that sat in the court of the prison. And I charged Baruch before them, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Take these evidences, this evidence of the purchase, both which is sealed, and this evidence which is open, and put them in an earthen vessel, that they may continue many days. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Houses and fields and vineyards shall be possessed again in this land. Now when I had delivered the evidence of the purchase unto Baruch the son of Neriah, I prayed unto the Lord, saying, Our Lord God, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompensest the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them. The great,
Anyway,
the mighty God,
this
the
is
Lord of
enough for us.
hosts, is his name.
Oh yeah, I
Great in
think it's played
counsel
off.
All right.
and mighty in work.
You see,
For
when,
thine eyes are open
let
upon
me
all
see
the
where is
ways of
this
the sons of
audio.
men, to give every one according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings, which hast.
All right. So, my friend, when they speak about prophecy, as an example, there's many prophecy in the Bible. If you go and look on them, if you want to look in details, word by word, you might say, okay, it doesn't say that, right?
Right, yes.
So, the book is a metaphorical meaning, and at the end of the day, it is what the metaphorical of it. So, did they took the 30 piece of silver? Is it about the 30 piece of silver, the one you are saying where it says that, or it's about giving up somebody and betraying somebody?
Well, Christian Prince, the thing is see, I've never, like, I don't read Greek. I know the New Testament is written in Greek, so I only read English. And the way the English has it is it's in quotations, right? So it's, if you look at Matthew chapter 27, verse 9, it says, then what was spoken by Jeremiah, the prophet, was fulfilled, and he puts it in quotes. And in English, when you quote something,
but he is quoting Zechariah 11. You see, Jeremiah is talking about
but the text doesn't say Zechariah, it says Jeremiah. So he's saying
no. Jeremiah speaking about the person who is mentioned in Zechariah.
Oh, wait, what?
When Jeremiah he speak about the person who is mentioned in Zechariah.
I don't think. Well, I mean, that's not what it says. It says,
my friend. Yes, my friend. The book of Zechariah, the book of Jeremiah, is speaking about a person which is mentioned in verse number 2.
You said Can you repeat that
again?
If you go in
Jeremiah, if you go in Jeremiah, you will find that it's speaking about a person who is mentioned in verse number 2. So
verse number 2 of
okay.
where?
Hold on. Let me show you.
Yeah, please show me. I don't have you on my live actually. Let me see if I can play you live.
Let me see, because I'm looking for. I have too many windows in front of me.
Oh no, take your time.
I'm trying to close some of them. Hold on. So Jeremiah speak about. Okay, hold on. It says that the word which was the spoken word or the talk or the conversation was in to Jeremiah from the Lord. If you go to verse number 2, it says Zechariah 18. Okay. If you go to Jeremiah 18, you will find he said that he went. Let me go to Jeremiah 18. Hold on.
Okay, are you showing this on your screen, CP? Because I don't see anything.
I will show it. Hold on. I
okay.
know, because I have many things in the screen.
No, take your time.
Okay.
It's fine. No problem.
All right. Okay. If we go, I want to play the audio so everybody will hear. Okay. There we go. All right. And I will show it in the screen too, so you can see with me.
Okay.
All right. If you go to Jeremiah 18, it says, the word which come to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Arise and go down. Is it showing the screen, guys? Is my screen is on? No, hold on.
It's okay. I have it open,
Hold
so
on,
I'm reading.
hold on. Let me go. All right, now we will have it in the other screen. Hold on. All right. Tell me if you see my screen, please.
I do not.
And I will play the audio so people they can hear it in the same time.
Jeremiah 18. The word which came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Arise, and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, he wrought a work on the wheels, and the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again another vessel, as seemed good to the potter to make it. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter, saith the Lord? Behold,
Okay.
as the clay is in the potter's hand,
That
so
will be
are
enough
ye
here.
in my...
Okay. Here you will notice it's mentioned a name of a person in verse number 2. It's talking about a person who is called the house of the potter. Correct? The potter's house.
Yeah. Sure, I'll go with that.
All right. So if you go now to the book of Zechariah, verse number 11, you will find that it's speaking about exactly that prophecy. So in the book of Jeremiah, it mentioned that person, but in the book of Jeremiah, it doesn't mention the details because the details are already in the book of Zechariah. If you go to Zechariah 11, we can go to Zechariah 11. Hold on. Zechariah 11.
I think so. Like Zechariah chapter 11, let's say verse 13. Is that what you're saying? Where it says, like, and the Lord said to me, throw it to the potter. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So it's mentioned. It's mentioned there. The prophecy. The book is like the Bible is like a complex building, and there is many windows. Like you go to a room, you say, okay, well, here we do this. If you want, because to avoid reporting the same information or repeating the same information. So because those who they are reading, they knew exactly what they are talking about, so we do not need to repeat. Not like the Quran. The Quran kept repeating the same verse over and over and over. That does not exist in the Bible. So the story is mentioned, so we do not need to mention it again. So what we do, we quote a story by mentioning a person or the house of the potter, and that then you can go, if you want to see the reference where it says that, you go to the book and then you will see what it's talking about.
Okay. So okay, that's your answer, and I accept it. The thing is, the thing I struggle with though with that answer is it's just the fact that it's written in quotation marks, and in English is if you put something in quotation marks, that word for word quotation should be, you know, in the thing. You know what I mean? So like I can find you an example if you want where
my friend, you see the one is talking there. Let us say they are not scholars; they are very high educated people in the words, right?
Okay.
They are not only scholars; they are the top. So when they speak, they are speaking about something is already known. So because it's known, I do not need to explain to you where you can find it, where you cannot. This is for maybe a person like you and me who want to do study and we search. Okay, we can find this where it says that, right?
But Christian Prince, the problem is like, you know, these books were. I mean, so you believe that Jesus told the disciples to go out and preach this to the Gentiles. So the Gentiles aren't, you know, fluent in this type of, you know, Jewish, if you want to call it, interpretation. You know what I mean? So it's like it should be very, very, very clear because this religion is not is going out to the non-Jew as well. You know what I'm saying?
You are talking to me about being very, very, very clear, but you are following a book. The book itself says that the chapters, this book full of things, nobody knows what it means, save Allah. You are saying to me it have to be very, very, very clear that, but you Muslims, you don't agree about one single verse in the Quran what it does mean, including the one we spoke about Abraham, because Muslims, they disagree and agree about many things. It's specifically the word we talk about Abraham. You are asking me to be very, very, very clear, but you are following a religion. Nothing about it is clear.
Sir, I thank you for answering. I don't know why you're bringing up the Quran. This is just a question.
No, because the logic, if you want to use a logic, my friend, use your logic in your religion too, not in mine only, right? The same logic you are using it for yourself. And here we go. You see, we are not left alone without witnesses. we are guided and we have the answer. It's not like we are left alone and we don't have the answer. So you ask for where is the prophecy? Is the prophecy is there and proven to be right?
Christian Prince, I thank you for answering my question, and you answered my question, but the thing about your answer that is just not satisfying my heart is the fact that it's in quotation marks. That's the thing.
What is it? What in quotation mark? I mean, what does that mean?
Matthew chapter 27 verse 9.
What in quotation? What do you mean by in quotation mark? What does that mean?
It's in quotation. So in English, if you want to, like, for example, if I say, for example, like if you told me right now, I love pizza. Let's say you told me that. So if I want to quote you, I'm going to put in quotation marks, Christian Prince said, quotation, open quote, I love pizza, end quote. So that means that this is exactly what you said. You understand? So the thing that's not satisfying me is it goes.
My friend, first of all, I don't know how smart are you, but I will.
I don't know how smart I am too, sir.
Because you are smart. Because if you are smart, then you know that you are reading English, and the language is different from Arabic, different from Hebrew, different from everything. You know, every language. Hold on, everyone. Every language have its own way to describe things and to present things. So you are saying because it's in English, there's a quotation. That's mean there is something wrong here. I don't like, and I don't like it to be in quotation. No. So it's a quotation, yes, and this is why they put it between two brackets, because it's a quotation. But the quotation is for what is mentioned in Jeremiah about Zechariah.
Right, Christian.
So you are saying to me, what are you saying to me? Okay, why he did mention did not mention Zechariah right away? Jeremiah is more important to mention because Jeremiah is a big name for the Jews, and he is the one who is a higher prophet. So in the book of Jeremiah, speaking about that story. So now we go and we see what is the story in details. But where it's coming from Jeremiah first, because he mentioned the name of that person or the house of that person. Why he mentioned it? Why he did not give the details? Because simply it's already there, so you can go and read it. So the prophecy is complete, it's perfect, there's nothing wrong with it. All what you are saying to me, I am not satisfied, even if you give me the answer, which is accurate, proving that this is not a false prophecy, even if it's true, but still you don't like it because, okay, why it's in a quotation? Well, this is your problem. If I ask you now the same question, as long as you ask me, the Muslim, they say that Muhammad, his name is a prophesy in the Bible. The Quran says that we can find the name of a prophet Ahmad in the New Testament. Where we can find it?
You're asking me where I can find Muhammad's name in the
you asked me a question about Jesus' prophecy, about what will happen to Jesus in the book of Jeremiah, and we found it for you. Where we can find the prophecy of Muhammad in the New Testament, as his name is Ahmad.
Christian Prince, I really don't want to change the topic. I still kind of have a question on.
I'm not changing the topic because no. You see, I'm going with your logic because I'm wondering how come you question this prophecy but you don't question a prophecy in a book you believe in.
I'm not questioning the prophecy. So the part of the prophecy where it says, you know, they took the 30 pieces of silver, I agree with you. That is in the book of Zechariah, but that I'm not saying that this sentence is in the book of Zechariah, but the thing is it's attributed to Jeremiah, and now you're saying, well, Jeremiah used the word potter.
No, he did not use the potter. No, he did not just use the word potter. He's talking about a specific story. So this is a specific story. It is mentioned in the book of Zechariah. My friend, you are just playing games. Why you don't want to answer me? I answered you. I gave you the chance to ask question. We spend the time to show you. I look for the verse and we find it. It took us some time and we get you the answer. Now, where we can find what
you served me a meal and I'm trying to taste the meal.
Can you serve me a meal too, please? Can you serve me a meal? Where we can find why you are not asking yourself as a Muslim the same question? Where we can find the prophecy about Muhammad in the Bible?
Christian Prince, I don't want to change the topic.
We are not changing the topic. We are not changing the topic. We are talking about where we can find the prophecy. Here we go. You ask me about the prophecy where it exists. We show it to you. Where we can find the prophecy in your book about Jesus saying that Muhammad in his book.
Christian Prince, I don't want to. I'm not talking about Muhammad right now. We're talking about
why you are not worried about Muhammad? Aren't you worried that Muhammad is making a lie about the prophecy that he is in the book of Isa?
Christian Prince, you are straw manning right now. I'm trying to really dig deep into this question I'm asking you.
I answered you already, guys. Did I answer him? Did I answer this gentleman? I answered you, but you don't want to answer me in the same time. I'm using the same logic. Be fair. Why your logic work only for your benefit will not work for our benefit? I'm going to use your logic
Christian Prince, we're not
my friend, I'm using your logic, please. I
Christian
answered
Prince,
you. You can continue. You can continue. You can taste the food you are talking about. I'm asking you a very simple question. Why, please? Why? You don't ask yourself as a smart person the same question about your prophet. Your prophet, he said that Isa said that his name as Ahmad is mentioned in the New Testament. Why we cannot find the name Ahmad in the New Testament?
Christian Prince, if we talk about this, it's gonna just switch to a different topic. And
no, I promise you, we will not go to any other topic. I promise you. Go ahead.
Well, we kind of are when you're asking me this.
No, we are not. We are not. We are talking about prophecy. Why the prophecy we cannot find? We found the prophecy about this, the 30 silver, 30 piece of silver.
Not really, because I'm trying to say to you.
Okay, no, not really. You're being lying now. I show it to you in front of you on the screen.
Sir, I'm trying to understand.
Does it say word by word 30 pieces of silver, or I'm lying, my friend? Does it say word by word?
Sir, in the book of Jeremiah, the verse you
my friend, in the book of Jeremiah, speaking about what? Speaking about this guy. This is story.
Christian Prince.
Who is this person? He is the one is mentioned in the book of Jeremiah.
Christian Prince, let me what you gave me on the radio, Jeremiah chapter 32. It doesn't say 30 pieces of silver. It says 17 pieces of silver. So this potter thing that you're talking about.
I gave you again Jeremiah 18.
Right, but you first gave me Jeremiah.
I gave you Jeremiah 32, and then I gave you Jeremiah 18.
Okay, so Jeremiah 32 says 17 pieces of silver.
No, they're speaking about, because if you want the exact number, here we go. This is the number. If you want the exact quotation, this is the quotation. If you want the stories about people they are saying each other out, well, we can find you many stories in the Bible. So if you want the exact quotation, it is here. If you want stories about someone he betrays someone, we can find you many stories. So Jesus was betrayed and Jesus was sold for 30 pieces of silver. You are looking for the 30 pieces of silver now, and you are saying, okay, I want to see exactly the number of 30 pieces of silver. Where it says that? And I ask you before I start searching. So you are saying to me, if we could not find the 30 pieces of silver, that will be a problem, right? It's mean this is a false prophecy.
It's not that it's a false prophecy, Christian Prince. I've actually searched, because this is a question that's always kind of bothered me. And when I heard you talk about it the other day, you know, I've searched it, and there are some scholars who say that, you know, I'm asking because I want to know if you've ever heard this before, but there are some scholars that say that the word Jeremiah in Matthew chapter 27 verse 9 was actually Zechariah. It was just a copyist mistake. Have you heard that before?
I never heard this before, and I don't believe it, because simply the proof in front of us, because simply it says speaking about the same story, the same person.
Because
so where is the mistake there? You see, I will give you an example. If we go in the Quran, can we find the story of Abraham in one chapter in the Quran, or we will find it in many chapters?
Christian Prince, a story of Abraham in the Quran.
I'm asking you.
We're talking about a specific prophecy here.
Okay, so here we go. See, when we speak about a specific prophecy, can you answer me about the specific prophecy of Muhammad being as Ahmad in the New Testament? You cannot. You avoid that.
It's not avoiding it. It's just
so why you don't show it to me? You're avoiding it. When you don't answer it, you're avoiding it. When we speak about specific prophecy, you want it to be exactly in the book, there word by word. That means you are just a person who, like, okay, in the manual it's here it says that in the book of Jeremiah, find it for me in the book of Jeremiah, but in the book of Jeremiah not necessarily is going to quote for you the whole story, because that will be silly to repeat the same story again. Because what you're asking for, that Jeremiah have to quote the whole Zechariah and put it for you there.
It's just quoting a prophecy. Just quote
no, we are quoting a prophecy because Jeremiah is giving wisdom in this story here and mentioning what is happening in Zechariah. So if you don't like that, this is your problem.
It is okay. I do not like it. It makes no sense for me, and it's my problem.
That's because you are being hypocrite, my friend.
No, sir, we'll just agree to disagree, because I've
read because if you don't like it, then you have to mention to me prophecy mentioned about Muhammad in exact place as Muhammad he mentioned.
About Muhammad, I originally called you to ask you this question.
My friend, I understand, but you are a person who believes in Islam. As long this is your logic, my friend, as long this is your logic, you have to be consistent with your logic. Your logic is if somebody quote a prophecy about someone and we could not find it in the exact place as word by word, that's mean this is a lie. Thank you very much. I'm asking you, All the prophecies Muhammad he said about himself, where we can find them in the Old or the New Testament? We cannot find them.
I am not gonna get into anything with Muhammad. I
Be-
originally
because
called
it's
you to
very
ask the question
embarrassing.
about the
Because
Bible.
it's very embarrassing. You
No,
see,
it's not
you
embarrassing.
see
I
that.
originally
You see,
told you to
my
ask the
friend,
question about the Bible.
the Bible, the Bible. Listen. The Bible is not my specialty, but yet I took my
Okay,
time.
thank you for your honesty.
I took my time. I took my time,
Thank
and
you,
I
and I
got every
appreciate it.
Abdul busted. Even
And I
this is not
appreciate
my. This is not my topic. You see,
Okay,
you
I
took me.
appreciate it.
You took
Thank
me
you.
out of my topic, and
Thank
and now you don't want me to go back to my topic.
Go back to your topic. I
Okay,
thank you for
my
answering my
topic.
question.
No, my topic to you. Why you want to leave? I'm asking
Because
you where
because
we
you've
can
answered my
find.
question,
Where
and
we
that's it.
can find. I want to go with you. I like your rules. We need to find the exact prophecy in the exact location. So Muhammad, he said in the Quran
Christian
that
Prince.
Isa, he prophesied about him that a guy, his name is Ahmad, is going to come after him. Where we
Christian
can
Prince.
find that prophecy in the New Testament?
Christian Prince. You've answered my question. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
So now you will leave?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because you've answered my question. I originally came here to ask you this
And
question.
why you don't wanna do me a favor and I want to learn something from
Can
you?
I answer the question?
No, because simply you are trying to just hang up because you cannot handle your own logic.
I called you for a question in the Bible, then we sidetracked to Abraham, then you answered my question, and that's it. That was the reason I called you, and you've answered it, and that's it.
No, this is not the logic. The logic is you call me not to look really for where it is. You call me because simply you want to show the Christian that this is a false prophecy, does not exist.
No, I just called you because I struggle with this verse, and I wanted.
Okay, I am myself. I need your help. I am struggling with this verse, chapter 61, verse number 6. Can you help me, please?
You should go ask a sheikh or an imam or a scholar.
So how come? Let me ask.
guide
Okay, before you go, as long as you want to go, no problem. Why this is not a concern for you? And you say to me, go and ask a sheikh. Why you are a Muslim, but you never ask yourself why we cannot find this prophecy about Muhammad or Ahmad in the New Testament? What happened?
Christian Prince, I really have to go right now. There's something that I need to do. Thank you so much again for answering the question.
No problem.
I'm sure you'll have Muslim callers who you can ask this question to.
All right. Take care. I waste my time with you.
What a long debate, my dear fans. After listening to this debate, I can't help but see how fragile the foundations of Islam really are. From the very beginning, when the Quran says Jews and Christians tell each other they have nothing to stand on, it already shows confusion. Christians fully accept the Old Testament. We don't reject the Jewish scriptures. So why would the Quran make such a statement? That's not just a small slip. It's a major error in a book that Muslims claim is perfectly clear. Then, the issue of the Quran's preservation came up in the debate. Muslims say the Quran has never been changed, yet the version they hold today comes through Hafs recitation. When asked directly about this, the Muslim admitted he didn't even know. Think about that. If you don't even know whose recitation you are reading, how can you claim your book is perfectly preserved? But the point that really stood out to me in this debate was the discussion about Abraham. The Quran presents Abraham as bowing to the stars, then the moon, then the sun, each time saying, "This is my Lord." Only later does he reject them. Faced with this, the Muslim tried to defend the Quran by saying Abraham was using deception, taqiyya, pretending to worship false gods just to prove a point. That explanation is deeply troubling, my dear friends, because what it really does is accuse Abraham of lying, of bowing down to idols with his lips while supposedly holding a secret belief in his heart. But true faith does not work that way. A prophet of God does not honor an idol even for a moment. Pretend in worship is to pretend in worship is still false worship, my dear friends. To bow with your body while saying in your heart, I don't mean it, is still betrayal. That is not righteousness, that is compromise. You know, my dear friends, that explanation is deeply, really deeply troubling to me. Abraham of the Bible never played games with idolatry. He was called out of a world full of deception and false gods to worship, the one true God openly, faithfully, and without tricks. Uh, to say Abraham relied on deception to teach truth is to completely twist his character and uh, dishonor the man of God. The man of God. This Muslim is dishonoring the man of God, the father of nations. Lies cannot bring people to the truth, and God does not need his prophets to act like idolaters in order to win a debate. My friends, we saw the same pattern in other parts of the discussion. Islam turns constantly to sex and ritual, endless questions about what is allowed in the bedroom, about wives, different really disturbing topics. So when you put all this together, the picture is clear. Contradictions in the Quran, confusion about its transmission, prophets accused of deception, teachings trapped in sexual obsession, and false claims of miracles. That is not the truth of God. It's a religion built on shaky grounds, my dear friends. The Bible gives us something far better. Abraham was not a deceiver. God is the author of truth. God is not the author of confusion. And truth does not need lies to survive. Truth kills the lies. That is why my trust is in the God of the Bible, not in the contradictions of Islam. So, my dear friends, if this message, struck something in your heart, please don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more. Help Christian Prince. Subscribe to his channel in Patreon and to his YouTube channel. So, my dear friends, as always, we need to spread the word of the Gospels to the Muslims. We need the Muslims to know the truth of the biblical stories, the biblical history. So, my dear friends, as always, stay safe, stay on the track of the truth. We need to fight this spreading, this spreading contradictions. We need to bring the truth to our Muslim brothers. So we don't, making a mess in our society. The disbeliefs, the the current situations we have. The religious troubles. We can prevent all of this is if we know how to teach our Muslim brothers the truth. We need to be patient with them. So, my brothers and sisters, thank you for watching. And as always, God bless you all and always be safe.